This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Wednesday. We are officially midweek as the tariff wars continue with Donnie T. We have Argentina still looking into their memecoin mess, for lack of better words. It was a mess. And then we have news on the SEC, their next moves, and are we going to see the nomination be official and the confirmation today for Paul Atkins to chair the SEC and replace Gary Gensler? We're also going to spotlight the Department of Justice, the DOGE, for what they may be doing to maybe step back on the battle of crypto. And if you guys are ready for the Zest, the news, the education, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out, friends, so more people know what's going on here, and we're going to get after it today. We're looking for a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. Also a subscriber goal. As always, we have 20,000. Oh my gosh, I just love the change there. 20,250 subscribers is the goal. It's 10 more away. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Become a member of the channel, as we do have a members only after show. Once this stream concludes, you're going to go to Discord, connect your YouTube to Discord, or do that now if you're a member. Connect your YouTube to your Discord account and jump into the members stage, and we'll get after it and talk for a little bit after the stream ends. As always, we have a lot going on today, but I want to jump into saying hello to everyone. Then we're going to get into our market recap, breaking news headlines, our spotlight. Then we're going to go into our coins to watch. Let me say good morning to you as you say good morning to me, and check out our two amazing sponsors of the show, Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. So let's get after it. Hello, everyone on TikTok. I appreciate you all. Please go to youtube.com/missteencrypto to hear the videos I'm going to play and see the visuals I will display. Ooh, that rhymes. S. Harris, good morning. All right, let's get into everyone over here on YouTube. We have Silver Days, Blocky, Brian, Mike Volmer, good morning. Shout out to Mike Volmer. He is driving his way to his new home after leaving New York, so props to him for ditching that place. We have Jesse, good morning. Tyler, good morning. Chipper, Sola Hefe, Alexandra G, my G. Good morning to you. Lasers, hello. Let's see, we got Poman, Anthony, Cantu, good morning. We have St. Jerome, Black Hat, as always, props to Black Hat. Who was asking me in the other chat? Was it Lasers that was asking me about a command? Oh, it was Jesse that was asking me about the command. Jesse, ask Black Hat what you asked me. David Bulls, good morning. We got Grandpa Aquarian done napping, good morning. Joe Harvey, good morning. We have Bobby F. We have, let's see. And if I miss you, please yell at me, because sometimes this bot doesn't show me everything. Right, Ben Spada. This is all 20,000 subs. She goes to the after show today. I agree with that. Right, Chipper, One House Productions. Anyone thinking the bottom yet? Let's see. Everyone vote in the chat. Are we at the bottom? One or yes emoji, two or no emoji. Let's go. B. Bruto, hello. Sanel, thank you for all the roses. Thank you. All right, let's see. We have Donato. Good morning. Stu Branco is here. Elric, good morning. Crypto Farmer. Guys, I did give Crypto Farmer his Bitcoin yesterday. Okay, he can confirm in the chat, by the way, if you want to confirm Crypto Farmer. We have Tommy 2 Liters, Hansa Man, Double O, Andy S, Cuzzy is in the chat. Good morning, everyone. Rob C, Crypto Cajun. Let's see. Chase, good morning. Memory, good morning. Haven, what's up? Let's see. I think I got everyone, right? Oh, hi, Gary. Gary's on multiple platforms, I believe, right? Michael C is here. Welcome. Welcome. We're going to get after it, right? We're going to get after it. I'm ready to talk about it. Not allowed in Discord if you're not pro Second Amendment. Oh, my word. I actually went to the range the other night, and I forgot to post the video. I'm actually going to post it. I did 2 different pew-pews, and I think you guys are going to be happy about the results. All right. Let's continue getting after it. Who's this? Ricardo, good morning. Sean Harris is over on YouTube too. Alberto, Dakota, hello. James, I see you, James. Guys, if you're new to the show, please say hi and let us know so we can all give you love, right? Silver days. Silver turkey, hello. Okay, let's do this thing. We have the market recap. I might not be happy with it, but as I always say, keep calm and huddle on as Bitcoin is still battling $77,000. We're at $77,550 at the moment. Up a nice bright and shiny 1.7%. We're looking to hold the 76, 77 range. Bearishly, we're looking at 73. Bullishly, we're looking to pass the 86K 200-day SMA, which is almost 87K, and tap $91,000. Now, here's the thing, friends and family. We do have this momentum that is bearish right now. And looking at, again, the past, around this range is usually when we do see a green dot printed. However, it does seem like we are sharply going downwards, and the money flow is not yet increasing. The VWAP is, though, making some slight moves to the upside. Over here, the RSI is very close to that oversold mark, and I say send it to oversold, see what happens, see if that brings us actually down to a 73 type support. And then bullishly, we're going to look to go bullish, obviously, with that RSI, but we're a little bit far from that. We're going to chill and see what happens there. Bitcoin on the way to 52, then 42K. Oh boy, my friend. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, we're going to get into our breaking news headlines. Of course, we're going to start with all the tariff madness and get into also what our Treasury Secretary is saying about Wall Street. And I'm ready to talk about this. I think this is actually a pretty interesting set of headlines that we have today. Might be a little quick, but we're going to get into all of them. I try to keep this quality over quantity. Let's do it. Breaking news headlines start now. Starting us off, we have Donnie T saying China, oh, hold on, I have a...
China
has ripped us off to left and right, but now it's our turn to do the ripping. Do you guys agree with that? Put Donnie T emojis in the chat if you do. Here's the clip.
Right now, China is paying a 104% tariff. Think of it, 104%. Now, it sounds ridiculous, but they charged us for many items 100%, 125%. Many countries have. They've ripped us off left and right. But now it's our turn to do the ripping. Right now.
Is it our turn to do the ripping? We'll see how this all works out. Oh, boy.
China.
Anyway, we have Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent that's saying that Wall Street has grown wealthier for decades. And so for the next 4 years, it's Main Street's turn. Now, are we included in Main Street? I would like to think so. I would like to think that crypto is part of Main Street, even though Wall Street has their hands and their claws deep in this space right now. But honestly, not too much if you really think about the grand scheme of things. At the same time, I hope we are Main Street. I hope that we all win. We deserve to win. And I think crypto, if you're in crypto, even if that's part of Wall Street or the wealthy at this point, I do believe we are all going to make it. If you own Bitcoin, you are ahead of over 90% of the world. If you own any other altcoins, you are basically well over that 90% ahead of the world, probably 96, 97%. Again, a lot of people don't even know what Bitcoin is, never mind the altcoin. So we're very ahead if you guys are interested in this space. And even if you're watching this stream right now, we're in the trenches, as they say, in the degen side of things. However, sometimes the trenches get messy. And Argentina got messy with the Libra coin. And this was a meme coin, if you guys don't remember, about a month or two ago. Oh my gosh, Argentina's president has a meme coin. Well, it honestly didn't end up too well. It was a fiasco. It was a whole mess that you can't even clean up with a dog. It's like when you spill a drink on the counter and like one paper towel wasn't enough to clean it up. So you got to get 2 paper towels, maybe even 3 paper towels. And then it was still just like moisture everywhere. That's kind of how this is. They wiped it up with paper towels. They're like, oh my gosh, I cleaned up most of the mess, but there's still a little bit of a remnant there. And this is what we have going on right now. Argentina's Congress is launching a probe into this Libra fiasco. Maybe that wasn't a great analysis, but that's how I feel about certain things. Anyway, Argentina's lower house of Congress has approved a series of measures aimed at probing the Libra crypto that rocked the country after being promoted by the president, Javier Milei, earlier this year. In a special session called by the Democracy Forever bloc, deputies passed 3 resolutions: the formation of an investigative commission, the summons of top government officials, and a formal request for information from the executive branch. Among those summoned are the Chief of Cabinet, Economy Minister, Justice Minister, and the head of the National Securities Commission, according to the official release from the Chamber of Deputies in Argentina. The resolutions passed with a comfortable majority but faced strong opposition, revealing a split across the party lines. The deputy said, "The time has come for Congress to audit whether there is any harm to Argentina. We have a commitment to the truth." Now, I don't really know how much of a issue this has caused among the Argentine population. However, I do know that if you kind of go back in the timeline here, Javier Milei, the president of Argentina, put out a post that, and even an interview saying, you know what, man, not really anyone was harmed in the Argentine society. So I feel like maybe this is overblown, but at the same time, it is a mistake from most people that were involved with this. And maybe even the president, as he even kind of alluded to, he was misled. Please smash the likes, subscribe, share it. Let's go. Let's get after it. I'm ready to get after it. We have, who's the spirituality? Hello, nice to see you. Again, if you guys are new to the show, please let us know so that way we can get after it. Base the Bailey, hello. K-Town Crypto King Reloaded, hello. Welcome. Grog, hello. Over under on income tax going bye-bye. I really like income tax is just ridiculous. Okay, we need a moderator on TikTok, pretty please. Anyway, we do have BlackRock continuing to make moves here. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you. We have BlackRock tapping Anchorage Digital for digital asset custody. And again, it's no surprise that BlackRock, again, wants their claws in this. Because even Larry Fink the other day was hinting, hey, man, there might be another 20% market drawdown, but it's a good time to buy. But be scared because it might go lower. Again, he wants to have his hands in everything. BlackRock basically owns everything anyway. Don't cancel me. Anyway, BlackRock, Anchorage Digital partnership. Woohoo. Asset manager BlackRock is partnering with Anchorage Digital for crypto custody services, a move aimed at addressing the rising demand for digital assets from retail and institutional investors. According to an April 8th announcement, BlackRock is the world's largest investment firm with $11.6 trillion in assets under management, and they're among the largest providers of crypto ETPs with a holding of $45.3 billion in Bitcoin and $1.7 billion in ETH. And if you think they're not going to add to this stack, you're being darn ignorant. And I'm speaking about altcoins, other altcoins, not just Ethereum and Bitcoin, period. Anchorage is the only federally chartered crypto bank in the U.S. Along with the crypto custody services, it might provide BlackRock access to digital assets, staking, and settlement. Mind you, again, it's okay for the institutions to stake, but it's not for retail. Anchorage currently supports BlackRock's Biddle Fund, a $2 billion tokenized fund backed by treasuries and focused on RWAs. Now, BlackRock also relies on Coinbase for custody of the Bitcoin that they hold in their ETF. However, they might try to put this all in their own hands. Although we do have the overturned SAB 121, where now banks could kind of have crypto. At the same time, are they going to go to banks or would they rather hold it in their own hands? They probably want to hold it in their own hands. We're going to stick in TradFi-ish for a moment because Ark Invest has been going off. Kathy Wood, she's bullish on Coinbase. And we remember maybe she sold some at one point. However, she's buying the dip now. She bought the Coinbase dip yet again and adding $30 million of shares in just 3 days. Ark Invest, which is known for buying the dip when markets go south, purchased 199,401 coin shares in the past 3 days. Now, on Friday, they bought 83,157 shares, followed by 84,000 and 31,000 on Monday and Tuesday, respectively, according to their daily emailed statements. Based on closing prices, the shares would have cost a total of $31.51 million. They're now valued at $29.3 million based on the Tuesday close. Maybe we're doing this all wrong, man. Maybe we should be buying the stock dip. Maybe the crypto stock dip is the way to go. Coinbase's latest price, which is right now at this moment, $158. Ooh, on the dot. Up around 4.4% at the moment. Looking over here, we have $155 Coinbase that we want to hold support at. Bearishly, we're looking at $134. Bullishly, we're looking at $200 Coinbase. Again, a major psychological level. We do have a green dot printed on market Cipher. We have to see if this confirms and follows through as the money flow remains a little flat and the VWAP looks like it's making a move over that zero line and going bullish, which is a nice signal. We're bouncing just above that oversold point as well on the RSI. So maybe Coinbase is the move. Maybe Coinbase is the move. Again, never financial advice. I'm just messing around. I'm just doing TA. I'm a girl on the internet. Moving on. Speaking of Coinbase, people love Coinbase's base blockchain. It's a layer 2. And apparently, games are now going to base. DeFi game Aavegotchi is going to abandon Polygon and go to base. Now, I'm a Polygon fan to a degree. I like Polygon. I think they scale pretty well, and I believe that they really brought adoption in a nice way here. And they also, Polygon, if you remember a few years ago, they were giving a lot of grants to a lot of games, but there were certain conditions along with that. I won't spill all the tea, but Polygon getting ditched for base. The DAO running Aavegotchi, a niche NFT game, voted overwhelmingly to migrate their entire ecosystem to base from Polygon, a move reflecting a shifting developer and user sentiment in the broader Layer 2 landscape. With the 93.25% in vote of the favored side, the proposal titled Make Aavegotchi Based Again lays out a full deployment on Base, the Coinbase Layer 2 blockchain, and all Aavegotchi NFTs, wearables, game assets, and smart contracts will be cloned and relaunched on Base, according to the proposal, with legacy assets on Polygon set to remain viewable, but frozen to prevent transfers or updates. Ooh. That's tea right there. That is tea. Hello, everyone. We have Bio in the chat. We have Richard. Hello. Haven, good morning. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. Joel, good morning. Welcome, everybody. So nice to see you guys. French is in the chat. Yeah, Base is killing it. Base is killing it. Gotta say, people are very much loving Base. But also, if you think about it, it could be a nice way to slide into the institutional space because Base, all the institutions love Coinbase, and then maybe the institutions will like games based on Base. Who knows? Speedy, good morning. I see you over there on TikTok. Good morning, everyone. We have 81 likes. Please smash likes. We have 90 more likes until we hit 100. Please smash that. Shout out to Otto. Cough, cough. Good morning to you. Moving on, we have more exchange news. Kraken is tapping on MasterCard. Boop, boop. Tapping on MasterCard to launch crypto debit cards over in Europe and the UK. I have my reserved thoughts on MasterCard. Nonetheless, Visa and MasterCard basically run the card game at the end of the day, and it might open more doors and more money to Kraken. As a business move, makes sense. At the end of the day, we know MasterCard likes their CBDCs. They like working with Australia on that. I'm sus of everyone. But we all got to use it at the end of the day. Or do we? Do we just opt out completely? Ditch the cards? Force people to accept my magic internet money? Kraken has partnered with MasterCard to introduce crypto debit cards across the UK and Europe. The company announced on April 8th. The partnership enables the crypto exchange to expand its payment offering in the Europe and UK area by launching physical crypto debit cards. The partnership comes as Kraken continues to pursue a license under the EU's regulatory framework, MiCA. The new debit card will allow users to spend crypto and stables directly. Kraken said the rollout will begin in the coming weeks, with the waitlist now open to consumers. I just wonder what the taxes are going to be. Is it really going to be taxed like money or like fiat currency, or is it going to be taxed like capital gains? I don't really know how the tax game works over in the EU, but that would be my question if this was in the US. I mean, that's really what we got to ditch. Anyway, shout out to Kraken. They're doing good things. How about Coinbase's Visa debit card? See, like, I don't know how the taxes work on that. I would like to see or maybe look into that. Maybe if anyone has a link to it, I would like to know. So I know crypto.com has one.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Can I pet that chart with upwards trend emoji? Can I pet that dog emoji?
Hi, bio. Thank you. I'm just very, sus of the whole thing. I would like to know. I want to know what the taxes are. I'm very mad at tax season this year. I'm telling you guys. Grr taxes, grr. Pay them. Don't get in trouble. But grr. Let's talk about the SEC, shall we? Gary Gensler's to-be replacement, Paul Atkins, may have the last draw today. Let's see. According to Eleanor Terrett, today at 11:30 a.m., because she posted this last night, the Senate scheduled a cloture vote for Paul Atkins today, again, 11:30 a.m., probably Eastern. So within the next hour, 20 minutes, voting on this is the next step towards the confirmation, and if that succeeds, he could have a full confirmation vote as early as 7 p.m. So as of tonight, we might have a new SEC chairman. As of right now, we have the acting chairman, Mark Guida, who's been doing pretty well. We're all waiting for those signals to see what kind of regulation we're going to have. Now, again, regarding an SEC filing, Tether apparently upped their stake in Bitcoin miner Bitdeer to 22.8% from 21%. Tether's buying Bitcoin. They're investing in Bitcoin miners. Again, very, very smart move. Tether's just winning. People get mad when Tether wins. Moving on, we're going to talk about the Department of Justice because this is also very important. Are they going to be pro-crypto? Are they going to leave us alone at this point? Let's see. Project Spotlight starts now. Well, the U.S. Justice Department is going to disband their enforcement team according to a Donnie T order, or citing the order. The DOJ is disbanding its national crypto enforcement team and ordering prosecutors to narrow crypto investigations to focus on drug cartels and terrorist groups. And the memo from the Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, sent out to employees on late Monday night, accused the former Dem president, Joe Bye-Bye, his administration of pursuing a reckless strategy of regulation by prosecution of the digital assets sector. The unit known as NSET and launched back in February of 2022 is part of the administration's bid to combat fraud and illicit finance. Again, investigated and came after people like CZ, but under Donnie T, whose family's building their own enterprise, we see they are now focused on being more crypto. Again, they want to make us the crypto capital of the planet. So according to Blanche, the department will prioritize investigations into individuals who victimize digital asset investors or those who use digital assets in the furtherance of criminal offenses such as terrorism, narcotics, human trafficking, organized crime, hacking, and cartel and gang financing. Any ongoing investigations inconsistent with the policy should be closed. I think that's good. No regulation by enforcement. And it even kind of goes back to maybe a crypto crusade continuing in one way or another, especially with Roman Storm from Tornado Cash. Now they're accusing, or the last administration at least accused Roman Storm of being a bad actor because he created Tornado Cash, or he's one of the people that created Tornado Cash. Is that going to hold up, though, with this new announcement from the DOJ? Eleanor Terry actually put something out which made me think about this even a little bit more. But we see here that Roman Storm is again facing charges for knowingly facilitating money laundering through Tornado Cash, again a non-custodial platform. And the DOJ's decision to carve out this section is significant because it suggests that the department may still try to pursue these charges despite Storm never directly controlling user funds himself. Again, I think we have to free Sir Storm. Free Storm. Messed up. Messed up. Again, it's like a car maker and someone using a car for something bad and then going back to the car maker and throwing them in jail and prosecuting them. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. It's just a war against privacy. It's basically what it is. We're going to get into our coins to watch, do some charts again, then we're going to hop right into our Discord after show for members only. So what you guys got to do is become a member of the channel, go to Discord, connect your YouTube account to Discord so it reads that you're a member, go to the member stage, and hang out with us for a few moments. Your coins to watch start now. We see a lot of red here. Do we have gainers? We have a few. Hyperliquid is up 3% now. It was just 4. Form up 2.7. Cake up 2. We have basically just gold over here up 2%. And Story up 1.7. Our losers here. AB down 11%. Near down 10.5%. EOS down 8. HBAR down 8. And Celestia down 8%. In addition to that, I would watch out for SUI because the SIBO BZX is filing to list a Canary SUI ETF. Canary Capital also has a few other ETFs in the pipeline. SIBO BZX Exchange asked regulators for clearance to list an ETF backed by SUI. The request submitted on April 8th must be reviewed and approved by the SEC before the exchange can list any shares of the fund. And Canary Capital would be the first in the country to hold SUI. The token has a market cap of around $6.5 billion at the moment. Watch out for SUI, the SUI ETF. Very interesting. Now, we remember yesterday that Ripple acquired Hidden Road, a prime broker, expanding their institutional reach here for $1.25 billion. People are very bullish on XRP, saying that XRP could hit $12.50 before Donnie T's term ends. Those people being Standard Chartered. Do you believe that XRP could hit $12.50? $12.50. Is it possible? Is it possible? Can XRP, let me see those XRP emojis if you believe that. Can we see $12.50 XRP? We're going to take a look at XRP's chart right now. Slightly in the green, 1.8%. As we battle this 200-day SMA, we rejected it yesterday, tested and rejected slightly today. We'll see how we close this candle. However, $1.80 is really where we want to hold. Bullishly past that 200-day SMA and go up over 40% to see $2.75 again. However, if we reject $1.80, we're looking at the bearish level of $1.40. We have a red dot playing out here on market Cipher. The money flow taking a hit. VWAP is moving up as well, which is probably why we see a little bit of green today. Over here on the RSI, we are very close to that oversold mark. So be cautious. Be cautious. Greg says $20. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hadelton, hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. All right, we're going to take a look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum is $1,483, up 0.8%. Again, trying to hold this level here of 1450. Your bearish level to watch where we had a wick low is 1380. Again, very much aligned with the past where we were struggling to hold that level back here in March of 2023. And we had selling pressure at this level back in October-ish, September, basically to the end of October of 2022. And where we found support around the bottom of the bear market was over here at 1140, 1150 Ethereum. If we go down that low, holy wow, we are going to see a little bit of a freak out. A little bit of a freak out. Bullishly, though, we're going to look at 1540 and $1,800 ETH. Amp says, love this stream. Lucky I found it yesterday. Well, I'm happy you found me. Welcome. Brian said, it's Hipper. Yeah, it's me. Hi. Nice to see you. Volume is going in the wrong direction here. Money flow is down. Red dot confirmed. Down bad over here on Ethereum. We want to see a green dot printed here. VWAP is moving on up. We want to see that do some good. However, we are deeply oversold. This is the most oversold we've seen Ethereum since August of last year. However, maybe this is the bottom for ETH. Maybe people think we're going below $1,000 again. But I don't know about that. I don't know. It's hard for me to see Ethereum go below $1,000. But again, nothing surprises me in this space. Really, nothing surprises me. Litecoin, $71.59, up 3.6%. Again, we had a wick low around $63, our bear scenario, which we were looking to hold support here back in 2024, and even back here in early 2024 and late 2023. Bearish level to watch is 43, bullish is 74, bullish is 85. Now, we do have a green dot printed on market Cipher, so we're going to see if this confirms it plays out. The VWAP is slightly above that zero line, which is bullish. I like to see it. However, the money flow is down. I feel like the ETF excitement is wearing away. Although we were oversold here on the daily chart, most oversold we've been since August of last year. We're slightly popping out of this oversold mark again. Maybe that's a signal that the bottom is here. However, you never know. Please have a bullish and a bearish darn scenario, period. It's a weird time. It's a weird time because we have the whole
China
trade war with tariffs. And then we have tax season. That's literally, when are taxes due? April 15th? It's the 9th. If I'm correct about that, someone fact check me. I think taxes are due next week or this week. When's the 15th? Is it technically this week? No, Tuesday of next week. So we got taxes due on Tuesday. Yep. So we have taxes due, and a lot of people are selling crypto to pay for taxes. But here you go, buddy. When you sell your crypto to pay your taxes, you got to pay your taxes on the crypto you sold next year. Oh, we love the IRS. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Right, Jay Violet. Just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. U.S. needs massive tax rule changes. Yeah, I'm over the tax rules with crypto. None of it makes sense. If you sell darn USDC on an exchange, convert it to fiat and put it in your bank account, you're paying capital darn gains on that. Capital gains. What the? It's just my brain explodes. It literally... I can't understand it. My Uncle Jimmy's in the chat at the perfect time. Can you give me a golly? Because I'm mind blown. Mind blown. This is what it's like. This is adulting, though. This is adulting. Just talking about taxes, insurance, your car insurance, your health insurance. Get out of here. This is all robbery. It's all robbery. Robbery. Especially health insurance, man. Don't even get me started with health insurance. Don't even get me started. The healthcare system sucks. I'll say it right now. The healthcare system is garbage. And I'm mad about it. Let's say you need to go see a specialist. Oh, but you got to get in touch with your primary care provider so that they could write you a recommendation or whatever, a referral to your specialist. But, oh, if I want to get in touch with my primary care provider, I got to wait 6 months. What? It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Blasphemy. Oh, but if you want to drive a car and you don't have car insurance, well, you might as well not drive the car because then you're going to get in trouble. Depending on your state. You got to have freaking car insurance. What the? MetaMask, I'm doing okay. Thank you for the golly. I just, yeah, I don't know. Or park the car too long, you get in trouble. Exactly. Like, what are we doing here? Like, your car insurance. Oh, how many miles are you going to drive this year? Like, it matters? Like, is that your business? I can't. I have no words. I have no words for any of it. It doesn't make sense to me. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't rant about these things. I'm gonna freaking big pharma is gonna come after me. Big car is gonna come after me. Why are you talking trash about us? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Founding fathers would have been pew-pewing by now. Like, I can't have a car in peace. I can't have a car in peace. I can't go see a doctor in peace. Oh my gosh, it's Golden. Golden. Hello, and Uncle Jimmy. You guys missed our 20,000 subscriber party yesterday. I'm very sad that y'all missed it. It was a good time. I gave away $20 in Bitcoin. It took me like 2 hours to do it. Anyway, guys, let's keep subscribing. We have over 20,000 subscribers on this channel now. How beautiful it is. It's a sight to see. It's a sight to see. Big car has too many tariffs now. And that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, big cars got mad problems to worry about. Land of the not so free. Especially like you own a property, pay your property taxes. Darn it, it's my land. What do I owe you anything for? That's why that's what I give props to what's his name for in Florida, our governor, Sir DeSantis. Yeah. I almost got no words for it all. Silver Days, oh my gosh, Silver Days got their emojis. Jesse got emojis, and Julie too. That was awesome. That was great. I need to sip my coffee or something. I'm going.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be drinking coffee if I need to chill. I literally feel like AOC right now.
Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play. Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play.
Uncle Jimmy said, congrats on 20K. You've been starting a new business and cashing checks. Go off, sir. Go off, Mr. Entrepreneur. Yay. Oh my gosh, so many good people got memberships. Thank you, Sir Golden. Everyone put golden emojis in the chat, please, and say thank you. Please say thank you to Mr. Golden. Yeah, John Legend got his emojis back. Bri is here. Thank you, guys. 20K hard-earned followers under your shadow ban status. Yeah, I know, man. Like, it's been a roughie, man. It's been a roughie. Wow, someone's hating on me for the amount of Bitcoin I gave away. Listen, bro, like, what do you want? Anyway, we're happy-go-lucky individuals on this channel, and we're just happy to be here and be alive. Anyway, I am very blessed to have all of you guys here. I'm very excited. We do have a members-only after show. So now that 50 of you guys became members, oh darn, what do you got to do now? Go to Discord, connect your YouTube account to Discord, so that way it reads. It says, oh, person member, okay. Then you're going to go into the members stage. You're going to see the event also at the top of the Discord and hang out with us for about 10 minutes-ish. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk. We're going to get after it. I think you guys are going to be so happy when I post my next Pew Pew video. I literally was going off. How do you hate on free? I don't know, man. I just try to do good in the world. Crypto Farmer, how do we link YouTube? Do we have any directions in the chat somewhere? We need like a way to. We need a copy and paste Discord instructions command. Can we make that happen? I feel like we should. Basically, you go to your settings. Where do you go in settings again? You go to settings. I believe authorized apps, or is it connections? I can't open my Discord because it's in streamer mode because I have OBS open. But yeah, basically you go to either authorized apps or connections. You log into YouTube through that, and then it'll read that you're a member. So you should be good. Iwan or Iwan says it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Rocket launcher is next. Oh my gosh. Imagine me with the rocket launcher. Oh boy. All right, man. We're getting after it. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Again, I appreciate you guys more than you understand. 20,000 subscribers is just so awesome. And so let's get after it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. So much love to every single one of you guys. Please go to Discord, connect your YouTube account. We'll be in there for about 10-ish minutes, talking some crypto. Whatever you guys want to ask me, we're going to talk about it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Wednesday. We're midweek. Tomorrow, we're going to have the Lizard Lookout, as we always do, at 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC. And go over to Xspaces for that. I'll have a link for that tomorrow. So have a great day. Special like, subscribe, share this video out with friends. Let's get it. Happy Wednesday. Head over to the Discord. Stay zesty, guys. Peace.